Hello guys, the handsome bearded one is back. Rob's a bit busy at the moment. He's got a trip onto Scotland, so he's a bit busy in the toilet. So he's asked me to do a little sort of poorly timed question time. So I'm not sure how I'm going to start this, but I'm probably going to start it with, hello boys and girls. Today, no. Any questions you've sent us, I'm going to do my utmost. I'm going to try my very hardest, my very best, just to answer some of your questions. Clarky is going to be firing questions at me, so I'll be deciphering his accent. And now he's had the sex change, his voice is slightly higher. Please don't point that out to him. Okay.
So the first question by JFX Replicas.
Oh, JFX, yes.
How is Paul so perfect?
Well, I ooze perfection. It's natural. Unlike Rob, he tries to model himself on me, for example, and he just fails and lets the side down. So, you know, every team's got that crap defender that everyone has to look after. He's that guy. Next.
Zedman Paints has asked Bausch helmet update.
Right, yeah. Rob has been spending a hell of a lot of time on researching for the Bausch helmet. If you imagine the greeblies that go on it, it's got to be all researched, found, put together in the right way, because it wasn't just blocks put on. Some of it's quite intricate. So and as well as running a business and sorting out other projects, it's in a queue, and he's working on it when he can, when the pieces arrive. So bear with us, it will happen at some point, but he is on it, I promise you.
Benny Jammer 28 wants to know, any plans for Rogue One Mimban Troopers?
At the moment, no. We specialise in the original trilogy Stormtroopers.
Edward Garza 77 wants to know, how do you all go on being so awesome?
Right, interesting this one. I'm probably guilty of the awesomeness. Clark is very helpful, but there are quite a few chaps that hang off my back. Simon definitely being one. Rob does also from time to time, but Rob's very heavy, and he's like a dead weight, or lead weight, should I say. Oh, did I tell you? He's travelling to Scotland today. Input picture now.
TX16403 has asked, will there be a full commission Boba Fett again?
Not for a while. Yeah, so the work to put a Fett together is huge. It takes a hell of a lot of time. A lot of the parts, the soft parts, and a lot of little bits and bobs, all the greeblies, it's all outsourced, and we've got to get them in from pretty much all over the world. Sadly, we had a few Fett orders on the go. I mean, we had a few on the go, and we had a few ready to, pretty much ready to send, just waiting for them little bits, and the fire destroyed them. So that set us right back. So at the moment, no.
JT Tilborough says, will you guys ever make rubber blasters?
Rubber blasters. We have done rubber blasters before. Again, it's another avenue that we'd have to go down to make the molds, test them, make sure they're okay, and it's never like the first one you make is perfect. You have to do another mold and so on and so forth. It just takes too much time. Like, for example, the blasters that we're doing at the moment, the resin blasters, they're just to go with the orders. Do you like my t-shirt, by the way?
I do, I love your t-shirt.
Thank you.
Rich Fairbrother wants to know, will you make an A-Wing helmet?
Watch this space. Next.
Uncle Max, not my uncle, wants to know, will the Shadow Scout be offered again?
The answer to that is yes, but there's an issue with supply, really. That's the main problem, the supply chain. Us getting the plastic, then factor it in to all the builds. So sometimes we'll do a run of them, for example.
Will you ever do another run of HDPE Stormtrooper helmets? I just clarify, it's polypropylene.
Again, watch this space. I'll say this much. I am very excited about a possible HDPE helmet run.
Polypropylene.
Polypropylene.
Just call them the green helmets.
Yeah.
Fimo 1973 wants to know when's the next limited edition.
Fimo. You're going to hear this quite often in this, and it's not a cop-out, but watch this space. I'd like to say very soon, but that little very soon that I've just said, like it might beep out. If you want to know about any runs, sign up to the mailing list on the website. All future projects will be announced on the mailing list on the website. If you sign up to the mailing list on the website or YouTube, you'll be able to find out straight away about it.
Master Yoda 70, you are amazing.
Master Yoda 70. I'm amazing. Yes, 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 I am. Thank you. I appreciate that.
NDW Design wants to know what's the current wait times on a pro-built Scout.
I think it's like 12 to 14 weeks at the moment, but obviously in the run up to Christmas, it could change by adding a week onto that or 2 weeks onto that. But yeah, 12 to 14 weeks.
C. Stewland has asked, hypothetically, would you give away a helmet to me?
Okay, Mr. Stewland. Yes, we do competitions every so often on the YouTube channel. We've just recently, was it the Hot Wings Challenge? We gave away a helmet with that. So every so often we will do a giveaway. Now, if you hypothetically wanted me to give you a helmet, I could just give you a helmet hypothetically. If you hypothetically, this is more affordable for you. Sent me out on a date with your mum. You pay for the hotel room.
Flying Foxtrot has answered, any specials are my plan for Black Friday this year?
Yes, I'll be happy to inform you that Black Friday will be coming this year, and it will be a little earlier. So we could say it's coming early, a bit like Rob. So my mum said anyway. He should have just recorded me saying this at the beginning so he can just drop it in. But yeah, subscribe to the newsletter, watch us on YouTube so you can find out as well. Next!
Stormy equipment for tall guys, 192 centimetres isn't a problem, question mark. I think what they're asking is, if he's 1.92 metres tall, can a Stormtrooper fit him?
Right, before we answer this, what's 1.92? Okay, Mr. Hubert the Owl. Can you burp an owl? I've seen someone burping a turkey. Anyway, 192 was it? That's about 6'3". Let's see. I'm exactly 6 foot tall, and the Stormtrooper armor fits me just fine, perfectly. So 6'3". You're getting into the realms of slightly bigger gaps. So in theory, the gaps between the knee plates, the knee and the thigh and the torso and the arms, the black gaps that you see will be slightly bigger, but we try and stretch it out in a way just so it'll fit nicely for you. But yeah, 6'3", we can do that. Yeah.
This one, Cron Imperials, has said, I'm going to bleep part of this out because we don't use this name here. Do you think you'll make the pay as you go, like the payment? I think what they're asking is,
Yep.
can we do a payment plan? And obviously the answer is
Yes.
we do.
Is it a 3-part payment plan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
It's on the website. It's an option on nearly all products. I think nearly all because I don't think it's on everything, but it's an option on nearly all products on the website.
Okay, no problem.
Edwin_4 or Edwin_III is asking, is RS going to make the ATAT driver helmet?
This is Edwin. The ATAT helmet. Okay. Cut.
Watch this space.
It's watch this space.
It's just that it's in the works.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
There's so many potential projects that we alluded to early this year. The Chris Bunn run took a lot longer than we expected because the level of detail that Simon went into with the paint.
Okay.
TK Alexander 777 has asked, which Star Wars books do you use as visual reference for your costumes?
Well, we have quite a few really. So this is quite a new book over the past few, I don't know, 2-3 years. This is a very good one, really good. I like that one a lot. Okay. Everyone knows this one. It's a bit of a Bible. So yeah, that's worth getting. This one's got a few good pictures of TKs in it for us. Now this, this, you can get a bigger version, but if you're poor like me, this is probably about 25 quid. This bad boy, it's hard to get hold of really, it's quite expensive, but yeah, some good pictures in that. Oh God, There's loads. Oh, this is one of, there's 3 of these really, but I've only fished out this one for me book. How was that for you?
Salty.
Yeah. So this is the ESB one. There's a A&H one and a Jedi one as well. Very good for reference. So there you go, guys.
Veal Marsala wants to know what's Rob's mum's number.
0732563. There you go.
Punk Monkey Jaxis wants to know Ewoks, yay or nay?
Nay.
Henrik Jones Carr has asked, any new X-Wing helmets coming?
Right. I'm assuming you're going on about a signature run. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say yes. And it should be by the end of the year. Thank you. Love you too. Thanks for watching, guys. We are RS, Replica Stormtroopers done right. Make sure you subscribed, like the videos, and turn on notifications. Head over to the website and sign up to the mailing list. Search for us on Google. We're all over the internet and we're all across social media. Love you too.